1,76,000 கோடி ரூபாய் ஸ்பெக்ட்ரம் ஊழல் வழக்கில் பல முக்கிய புள்ளிகளின் தொலைபேசி தொடர்பு அம்பலமாக காரணமாக இருந்த நீரா ராடியா வெளிநாட்டு ஏஜென்ட் என்றும் அவர் தேசவிரோத நடவடிக்கைகளில் ஈடுபட்டு வந்தார் என்றும் தற்போது மத்திய அரசு கூறியுள்ளது. நவம்பர் 18ஆம் தேதி 2007ஆம் ஆண்டு நிதி அமைச்சகம் திருமதி நீரா ராடியா 9 ஆண்டுகளுக்குள் இந்தியாவில் 300 கோடி ரூபாய் மூலதனம் உள்ள வியாபார சாம்ராஜ்யத்தை நிறுவியுள்ளார் என்றும் அவரது தேசவிரோத நடவடிக்கைகளை கண்காணிக்குமாறும் வருமான வரித்துறையை கேட்டுக்கொண்டுள்ளதாகவும் சொல்லியுள்ளது. ரத்தன் டாடா நிறுவனம் அளித்துள்ள வாக்குமூலத்தில் தனது நிறுவனத்தின் ஆலோசகராக பணிபுரிந்த நீரா ராடியாவின் தொலைபேசி பேச்சுக்களை வருமான வரித்துறையும் சிபிஐயும் பதிவு செய்ததன் மூலம் தனிநபருக்குள்ள பாதுகாப்பு உரிமையை மீறி உள்ளது என்று குற்றம் சாட்டியுள்ளது. உச்ச நீதிமன்ற நீதிபதிகள் குழுவினரான ஜி.எஸ். சிங்வி மற்றும் ஏ.கே. கங்குலியும் டிசம்பர் 2ஆம் தேதி எல்லா பிரதிவாதிகளுக்கும் பதில் கேட்டு நோட்டீஸ் அனுப்பினார்கள். வருமான வரித்துறை தனது வாக்குமூலத்தில் ராடியாவின் தொலைபேசி உரையாடல்கள் விதிக்கப்பட்ட சட்டத்தின்படி அவர் மீதுள்ள விசாரணைக்காக பதிவு செய்யப்பட்டன என்றும் அது மற்றவர்களுக்கு வெளியானதற்கு தாங்கள் பொறுப்பல்ல என்றும் கூறியுள்ளது. வருமான வரித்துறை மேலும் தனது வாக்குமூலத்தில் ராடியாவின் 1480 தொலைபேசி அழைப்புகள் பதிவு செய்யப்பட்டதாகவும் அவை 100 மணி நேரத்திற்கு மேல் உள்ளது என்றும் அவை 2009ஆம் ஆண்டு மே 12ஆம் தேதி முதல் 2009ஆம் ஆண்டு ஜூலை 9ஆம் தேதி வரை பதிவு செய்யப்பட்டது என்றும் 5800 தொலைபேசி அழைப்புகள் 2009ஆம் ஆண்டு ஜூலை 9ஆம் தேதி முதல் 2009ஆம் ஆண்டு ஆகஸ்ட் 20ஆம் தேதி வரை பதிவு செய்யப்பட்டது என்றும் கூறியுள்ளார்கள். நீரா ராடியாவின் தொலைபேசி பேச்சு பதிவுகள் வெளிவருவதை தடை செய்ய வேண்டும் என்ற ரத்தன் டாடாவின் கோரிக்கைக்கு இணையதளங்களிலும் பத்திரிகைகளிலும் வெளிவந்த அவைகளை தடை செய்வது இயலாத காரியம் என்றும் வருமான வரித்துறை கூறிவிட்டது. ரத்தன் டாடா அவர்கள் நீரா ராடியாவின் தொலைபேசி பேச்சு பதிவுகளை ஏன் அழிக்க வேண்டும் என்று துடிக்கிறார் என்றுதான் புரியவில்லை. குற்றவாளிகள் எந்த நிலையில் இருந்தாலும் அவர்கள் மக்கள் மன்றத்தின் முன் நிறுத்தப்பட வேண்டியதுதானே நியாயம். மக்கள் வறுமையில் வாழ பெரும் வர்த்தக முதலாளிகள் உல்லாசத்தில் திளைக்க நினைப்பதை எவராலும் ஏற்றுக்கொள்ள முடியாது. வெளிநாட்டு ஏஜென்ட் என்று கூறப்படுபவர் 20 ஆண்டு காலமாக தேசவிரோத நடவடிக்கைகளில் ஈடுபட்டதை நமது அரசாங்கங்கள் ஏன் கண்டுகொள்ளவில்லை என்பதை நினைக்கும் பொழுது நமக்கு வியப்பாகத்தான் உள்ளது. நமக்கு கிடைத்த மீதி 2 ராடியா கனிமொழி தொலைத்தொடர்பு பதிவுகளை மக்கள் செவிக்கு விருந்தாக படைக்கிறோம். மக்களே, உண்மையை உணர்ந்து செயல்படுங்கள். நன்றி, வணக்கம்.
Hello. One of the feedback that's coming back from Congress is that you have not even declared who your official negotiator is. So 5 people are negotiating at the same time. If you dare also appoint one person who is going to negotiate, which is what everybody has done, then the problem gets solved.
What can I do? It's very hard to think about it.
You can't tell them to appoint an official negotiator.
Okay, we'll have to try and see Monday.
Well, I don't think he will. Is he your seller?
He will. That was good.
Oh well, then you might as well not have an official negotiator. Then you might as well not have an official negotiator.
One thing. Hello?
No. Okay, I guess that's the problem.
Hello?
Yeah, I guess that's the problem then.
Hey, that is
The meeting is still going on, so if you look at over and call it.
that is the only thing, the problem, no? Like, none of us want to push for it. In case it's going to become any less.
Yeah.
I mean, making this completely, see, I'm perfectly alright buying And if that is not the thing he is, so then it becomes such a self-serving thing.
Is he saying that for the swearing?
No, what happened is he was supposed to be the dad. Once he knew that I'm taking a later flight, he changed his flight to a later one.
Good God. So he's also not going to the wedding?
No, he's not going.
Mm-hmm.
But then because I didn't want to take a flight and take a later flight, he was going.
No, once he's watching everything you're doing.
Second was I'm here and some people more picking up everything. He can join one too, he can join and pick up the.
What are you picking up?
I'm picking up some Fateh and Nitan. If you want, we can come at. Hello?
Hey, listen,
Huh?
they're caught up in a meeting.
Mm.
They are going to speak.
Huh?
They are going to speak to you. That message has gone to them. And what also they just mentioned to them is that you're not, only Raja was supposed to have gone to the training.
Yeah.
So they're like little, they're so sort of boxed, they don't understand what's going on.
And they just want to come and say that, whatever happens, I'm in your side,
Who wants to?
Whoever that guy is going,
Huh. They're not talking to Ms Radia. They're not talking to Ms. I don't know who they are talking to.
Okay, no, they are going to the wedding,
No, that's what I heard from Congress, that he's given his name. That he's going to.
And he's supposed to come back with me.
Hmm.
So, I mean, he's meant that he's going out to say that whatever he fight or whatever my leader says, I'm not this one.
Yeah, but your dad should be told, no?
So we come and do some stupid talk and those stories.
You want
He's
that?
he comes to called. He said, you should come along with that presentation, you have a face of me and sit down on time, good.
But before your dad should say to him that I only authorized Raja to go now. If your dad should tell Raja, to tell Mara that I only authorized Raja, not you.
Right, then I have to call up dad and then that.
Yeah, I know. I know you're fed up of it, but this is only a start, no?
Yeah.
Politics, my dear.
don't mind with politics with other people.
I know, but it's okay. But I mean, you're frustrated with him, so just leave him, just ignore him, and he'll soon become irrelevant. But you have to
that. No, it is not that. It's not. See, I don't mind the health. It's the country going against your own party and leader. That is what.
Yeah, but your father has to understand it. No, he's not understanding. You have to tell him.
How will I make him understand? Keep telling him.
Who's going to make him understand? Only you can do that. Nobody else can. He cannot listen to anyone else except you. You know that. The only person who is going to listen to, because none of the others, everybody else is too scared to go and tell him that. You're his daughter, so he can listen to you. You have to use those positions. Can you have to, if you want to save the party, you're going to have to do this. Yeah.
Yeah, and I've been leaving to airport at 4
Yeah, that doesn't matter. So when they're calling Chennai, so they know that they have to speak to you.
Yeah, then I'll be reaching Chennai around 7:30.
Yeah, when they call you, you please come to Chennai if you want to talk, whatever you want to talk about.
Hello?
Hi, Kari.
Hi.
I spoke to them again whether they would speak to the CM and give him some message, but they haven't taken a call. I think what is being spread right now is that infrastructure should not be given to Balu and Raja. But actually what has been said is that it should not be given to Manan and Balu.
Yeah.
So there's also a view that he hasn't met Nira Radia, confirmed that.
Yeah, then I found that.
Yeah, he's not met, and I believe that he has indicated to somebody that he has met your father separately and had a meeting with him and briefed him on Delhi, and your father had told him to quietly have a meeting in Delhi on his own.
That's not true.
Huh.
Because when I actually asked everybody Hello?
Hmm.
So that is what he said. He hasn't said anything about the dad, hasn't said anything. And today dad was told that nobody who is actually interested in joining the cabinet should be allowed to negotiate.
Correct. Absolutely. Yeah.
So that is quite okay.
Yeah. So I guess that's the better way to do it, no?
He is just lying and spreading it.
No, he's saying that, by the way, no? Because I spoke to Rajdeep just a few minutes ago. So I asked Rajdeep, I said, where did you get this information from? Then he said, look, I want to tell you something. He said, Sun TV is actually working overtime in spreading news to all our correspondents, not only ours, but Times Now and everybody else. They are working overnight to just spread information. And he said, I recognize that last night they gave us wrong information when they said that it had been done. The deal was signed, you know. And he said, I recognize, I'm very conscious of it, but this whole aspect of infrastructure not going to Raja and Balu is very dangerous. And I said, look, I don't think you should be, Prime Minister has already clarified all this. So then again I spoke to the comrades and asked them whether there was any statement like this on infrastructure. They said, we have given the birth, we have not said anything else. Telecom is already infrastructure. So if Prime Minister had any reservation, then, sorry.
Telecom means that we only ask telecom for Raja.
Correct.
The way if they have problems, they want to give it backward.
So they said exactly that. The infrastructure is telecom. We don't have any problem with it. But what he's done is he's used that very cleverly by saying infrastructure is not, because Raja and Balu are not welcome. I'm the only one now who fits for telecom because he doesn't want to go to labor or chemical fertilizer.
He doesn't want to go to
That's right. So this to let you know that that's why he's used it cleverly and Congress is clever.
He is very, let us, we should tell them also in that. He is the one who actually created half the problem.
I did that, yeah. This morning, all my messages to everyone went that he is the only one. And I explained that whole alleging aspect. That they have to understand that he's a mass leader. And therefore, in any case, in any party, priority would always go to a mass leader.
Exactly.
Right? So he is not a mass leader and therefore he is not a priority.
I'm trying this. We have other elections from everything. We will not want to advertise all his followers.
Yes, correct.
You can tell them all, even they are not happy. You can do exactly the same. You can get a good MOA under it.
Yes.
Good answer. Then he has to deal with people.
Correct. Absolutely.
Also.
Yeah. I don't think they have a problem with him, by the way. They don't have a problem with Alleging. Congress has no problem with him.
Yeah.
Right. No. That is the problem.
No,
But this time he's the one. I don't think so.
We've got our own channel and then we do against ourselves.
But look, Kani, you need to, that we need is we're going to deal with his last mile later on. But we really have to deal with that whole issue because of his blackmail to the other channels, which is the only reason he has been able to do what his confusion is able to create. But you have a meeting in the afternoon, is it?
No, nothing like that.
Okay.
Whoever is going to come to communication, they should come who, I think the council should go in a big way about dish TV, or whatever, or to make sure that the entire cable network is open to everyone.
No, we are doing that. We're going to work on a policy we're going to certainly lobby for it. That it has that last mile has to be everyone is set up, all the channels are set up. So I'm telling that. Yeah, we're starting that process. We will all work together on that issue.
Not just in Tamil Nadu, all
over the country, because we have to be fair. You have to be equitable to everyone.
Everybody just should have this kind of a travel hold on anybody for that matter.
That's right. I mean, what Jayalalitha had done against him was the right thing. She taken it into the state. That was the right thing. But your father hasn't decided who the ministry is going to be, right? For negotiations.
I think they will decide.
They will decide today, no?
Hello?
Hi, buddy.
First one I hope now.
No. I got up to this. Yeah, a few minutes back I got up. No. Hi.
No, I just want to know what are the chances for this What are they planning to do?
I told him last night, I called after we spoke, and I said that, look at the health options, but give her environmental first, otherwise if health is not there, independent charge, or consider the aviation one. There, I said that that's the 3 elements. I didn't know what else there was there. So they weren't sure. They're going to pass the message on. They'll talk to you because they didn't want to.
You can tourism not worth it.
Tourism independent charge, I will not give you money because Gulam Bani Azad, still not given his, he wants something more than, what do you call it, he's got only parliamentary affairs, no?
Oh.
They don't want to give anything more than that.
Okay.
That's why. So I didn't mention tourism because I don't know, because they'll keep it as a cabinet post.
Okay.
I didn't know whether because it's tourism and culture together. Of course, about the, you get involved in all this umbrella of temples and, all that's going on. I don't know if you want to, but anyway, I can tell them now if you want. But I didn't tell them,
I given the list of that, or anything else?
What did you give the list of? What did you tell?
I just give environment, health, and tourism and culture also they are. They should check it out. Maybe we'll ask for environment. Environment, health, they want it.
Health, I think they've already allocated. Is my sense. I think they've already allocated.
Environment, there is no?
Independent tax, yeah.
No?
You gave it this morning, yeah?
Yeah.
You didn't put aviation? Sunny?
Aviation, no. They suggest aviation, I take it up.
Because that would, but what about this one? The others?
Nothing, they come back and tell us.
What they can give, yeah?
Let's see.
And has the meeting happened this morning?
No, not yet.
What time does it start?
10:30.
Okay, you'll be there, no? Just you again, no? Not the others, no?
Yeah.
And IITV, has you met your dad?
No.
Yeah, dad's at your place, no? Okay, that's good. No, because I was wondering whether you met him. You wouldn't have spoken to him on the phone, no?
No.
Okay. Well, I hope you...
No, that one is in that one.